Downtown Hartford YMCA. My name is Danny, and today I'm so excited to be bringing you a 30-minute body weight-based workout. All you're going to need is a yoga mat if you have one. If not, you'll just need about 6 feet by 6 feet of a safe space to execute these exercises. Make sure to grab a water bottle, make sure to grab a towel, and we're going to go ahead and get started with a dynamic warm-up. So let's begin. Feet are shoulder width apart. We're going to start with some arm circles. So we begin with an internal rotation, waking up the body, giving ourselves some range of motion in those shoulders. I know for me, I've been sitting in a chair all week, so it's real important to get these shoulders warmed up. All right, we're going to go ahead and move it to an external rotation. So go ahead and bring those shoulders outward. Deep inhale. Filling up the lungs, exhale, empty them out. And I see that we have some new folks joining us, so welcome and thank you so much for joining me today. It's always great to have some friends doing the workout with me. All right, 10 more seconds. All right. In 5 seconds, we're going to go ahead and transition into a kneeling hip flexor. So hands are on the hips, we're going to step forward, making sure our weight is in that front heel, lowering down to the ground. What I want you to do is make sure that hip is fully extended, squeezing through the glutes, exhaling and letting it go. All right? Inhale, squeeze the glute, really extending that hip flexor. Exhale, let it go. About 5 more seconds here. Beautiful. All right, we're going to switch sides. So go ahead and step forward with the left leg. Weight is through that front heel, lowering the knee very carefully down to the ground. Knee is right over that ankle. Inhale, squeeze that glute, extend that hip flexor. Exhale, let it go. So again, we sit in chairs all day. Our hip flexors get real tight, so we're just counteracting that. 5 more seconds. Inhale, squeeze that glute. Exhale, let it go. All right, so now we're going to transition into an upward and downward dog. So if you do have a yoga mat, you're going to get at the edge of that mat. Going to go ahead and bend at the hips, extending those arms out. All right, so pushing through the palms of the hands, dropping those heels as much as possible. All right, and then very, very carefully transitioning all the way down to the ground. Pushing through the palms of the hands. Inhale. And exhale, pick it back up, down dog. A few more rounds here. Inhale, bring those hips to the mat, pushing through palms of the hands. Crown of the head comes up. Exhale, back to down dog. And 1 more round. Inhale. And exhale. Great job. All right, lower those knees. We're going to go ahead and get onto our backs. Figure 4 stretch. So your feet are fully engaged with the mat. Toes are down, heels are down. You're going to cross the left leg over the right knee. Use those arms to grab your right thigh and pull it towards your chest. So again, we're opening up those hips, opening up those glutes. Really counteracting sitting in chairs all day. A lot of us are stuck at home, maybe driving around. So we're waking our bodies up. We're going to go ahead and transition to the other side. Right leg crosses over left knee, grabbing that thigh, pulling it towards the chest. Back is fully engaged with the mat. Should feel good. All right. So in about 5 seconds, we transition to jumping jacks. So very carefully, get up off the mat, and let's get our heart rate up. So jumping jacks. Again, if you're just joining, welcome, welcome, and congratulations for making it to Friday. Make sure you have a water bottle handy, a towel if you need one. Getting that heart rate up. And if you do have a My Zone, make sure to throw it on. Get those maps. All right, so you have about 30 more seconds. I want you to continue jumping jacks. And if you would like to, go ahead and rotate that neck. And as you do that, I'm gonna explain our first circuit. So as always, we're gonna be doing 40 seconds of hard work, followed by 20 seconds of rest. So our first circuit, we always have 2 exercises. We begin in a plank position. So you're gonna get on the mat. If you feel most comfortable keeping your knees on the mat, that's awesome. If not, you're gonna push through the palms of the hand, bring the knees up, lowering those hips so you're nice and parallel to the ground. We're gonna be holding in plank position, alternating an arm reach. So that's our first movement. Our second movement, we're just gonna flip over onto our backs. We're gonna make sure our lower back is fully engaged. You can even put your hands under the lower back to protect your spine. You're gonna bring up both legs, keep them nice and straight, and slowly, slowly alternate leg lowers. All right. Option 2 is you can bring both legs down, both legs up. So that's if you want a little bit more of a challenge. All right, so as always, grab your water, grab a towel, cheers, and welcome. And we're gonna go ahead and begin with 40 seconds of hard work. Let's begin in plank position. All right, so again, your option for modification is bringing those knees down to the ground. Otherwise, get in plank position, keeping that core nice and tight, and you're alternating an arm reach. Your challenge is to keep those hips down. So I don't want to see your glutes up in the air. Keep them nice and low. Great job, guys. Less than 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you're done. 20 seconds of rest. So we're gonna go ahead and transition in a moment onto the mat. So check in with yourself, how did that feel? Next round, you have the option to modify, as always, dropping those knees to the mat if you need to. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with our second movement, alternating leg lowers. So go ahead and get onto your mat. Back is fully engaged with the floor, hands are down by the lower back. You're gonna alternate, tapping that heel all the way down to the mat. So we don't cheat, we don't let gravity just drop our legs. We are in control the entire time, using those abdominal muscles to counteract gravity. So you go nice and slow all the way down to the ground. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Done with round 1. We repeat it all over again 2 more times, okay? Welcome to everyone who's just joining. I'm so excited to be with you today. We're gonna start off the weekend strong. Whatever you plan to do for the weekend, just remember, you earn this workout, work hard. We're gonna go ahead and get started again with those planks to arm reach. So get in plank position. You can drop those knees if you need to, extending out those arms. Keep breathing. So by now, your abdominal muscle should feel a little bit spicy, building the heat in the arms and in the core. With both of these movements, you're using those abdominals to stay as static as possible. 3, 2, 1, and you're done. 20 seconds of rest. Take a drink of water, towel off if you need to. We're gonna transition back onto the ground on our backs. Again, keeping the lower back fully engaged. Make sure there's not space in the lower back. And in 5 seconds, we begin. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and get started, one leg at a time. Making sure to align your breath with each movement. So exhale, inhale. Again, if you want a little bit of a challenge, if you want to get a little bit more hardcore with those abdominals, go ahead and lower both legs down. See how that feels. You've got 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you're done. Guys, we're already at the end of the first circuit, so congratulations. In 10 seconds, we finish strong. So back into that plank position. We begin in 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and get started. So you can change your head position to make sure there's alignment between your spine and your neck. So we don't want to hurt ourselves. We don't want to hurt our necks. So make sure you're not stretching your neck up or down like this. Just kind of glancing right in front of you. Keeping those hips nice and low to the ground, or dropping the knees if you'd like to. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you're done. Final exercise of the first circuit. Get onto your backs. Again, your challenge, if you'd like to, dropping both legs. If not, alternating one at a time. In 5 seconds, we begin. 3, 2, 1, go. Again, there shouldn't be any gap in the lower back between that and the mat. So making sure you're pushing through that lower back. You can even put your hands below the lower back if you need some help stabilizing. Using those abdominal muscles to really control the movement. I'm right there with you guys. Abs are feeling really spicy. That's how we know we're working hard. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and you rest. Congratulations, we're already 1 circuit down. Only 2 more to go. You guys are doing fantastic. So cheers, make sure you take a drink of water. Second circuit's coming up. So we begin with some lower body action. We're gonna start in a squat position. Feet are shoulder width apart. Toes are angled about 20 to 30 degrees outward, okay? So as we squat, we keep that chest nice and high. You're proud. If you have downtown YMCA on your chest, I want to see that logo, okay? Hips are going to shoot straight back. Weight is through the front heels. All right, when you get into this position, make sure that weight is nice and stabilized. When you get here, you extend those arms out, and we're doing arm circles, okay? All right, that's our first movement. Our second movement is going to be a fun one. So take your stress from the week, and you're going to release it. We're going to begin with a jack. We transition into a side kick, all right? Jack, alternate to the other side. That's your second movement. So we begin in about 5 seconds. Again, make sure you have enough space on your mat that you can do this safely. And we're gonna go ahead and get started with that squat. All right, 40 seconds right here. Feet are 20 to 30 degrees out, weight is through the heels, extending out those arms, keeping that chest nice and proud. Don't let that crown fall. So this is how I love to end the week, with a win. No matter what your week was like, your job is to just make it positive, make it 1% better today through this workout. We leave feeling a little bit stronger than we started, okay? 8 more seconds, stay with me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you're done. All right, those legs should feel nice and on fire right now. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and transition jack to alternating side kick, all right? Making sure weight is through those heels so you stabilize, squeezing that core. We begin in 5 seconds. Woo! 3, 2, 1, jack it out. Make sure the weight is through that heel. Kick. Alternating. Again, using that stress as your motivation. What are you leaving behind after these 30 minutes? Use that to get you through this workout. Or maybe you want to increase something, your joy, your energy. Use these movements to get you there. Guys, we've only got 10 seconds to go. Stay with me, keep breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, you're done. Beautiful job. All right, welcome to everybody who's just joining. All right, so we've got about 10 seconds. We begin the second circuit. All right, so we get back into that squat position. Weight to those heels. Let's get started. Chest is nice and proud. Show off that downtown YMCA heart and start rotating those arms. Big, wide circles. Don't forget to breathe. It's a good tip. What we do in the workout is what we do in life. So always don't forget to keep breathing. 10 seconds. 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're done. Woo, nice job. All right, in 15 seconds, we're gonna go ahead and get those side kicks in. So again, getting out all that energy, leaving behind the negativity and increasing that positivity. In 5 seconds, we begin with the jack. 3, 2, 1, jack, kick. Nice and powerful, using the core, putting the weight through that heel to stabilize. Protecting those knees, so do what you need to do. You can even slow down your pace if you need to. Control first, speed second, always. 15 more seconds. You got this. Working on your willpower to stay in it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you're done. Guys, we only have one more round of these exercises. We're almost there. Towel off, take a sip of water. In 10 seconds, we do it one more time. All right, back to those squats to arm circles. 3, 2, 1, lower it down, rotate those circles. Again, you know, those legs are burning out now. I'm right there with you, it burns. But we do it like it's our first round. So don't get sloppy, don't bend over like this. Make sure the weight is in those heels. Make sure that chest is nice and proud. Hips are shooting back. Guys, we're already halfway through this. Less than 20 seconds to go. You got it. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you're done. Give those quads a little break. So in 15 seconds, we finish out strong with our jacks to our side kicks, all right? So reset, recuperate, make sure you do these nice and strong. 3, 2, 1, jack, kick. Alternating one side at a time. Again, we do the last set like we do the first set. So don't get sloppy. We're here to help each other go a little bit further than we would if we were doing it alone. That's what this community is all about. Less than 10 seconds to go. Keep that energy up, 5 seconds. Woo! 3, 2, 1, you're done. Guys, final circuit. We're almost there. Congratulate yourself for getting this far. All right, the hardest part is showing up, making time for yourself, taking care of that body. So keep hydrating. And I'm gonna go ahead and introduce your final circuit. So we begin with an inchworm to a Superman. So we're really gonna be working those back muscles, something we don't work too often. You're gonna be hinging at the hips, keeping those legs nice and straight, inchworming all the way out to the ground. So you lower into plank position, let the chest touch the ground, extending out those arms, Superman. So bring up those arms and ankles all the way back down. Bring it back up to plank, crawl it all the way up, keeping the legs straight. All right, your other option is to use your knees in that plank position to make it a little easier. Your second movement, it's a cardio burst. Very simple, high knees, all right? So your job, even if you have to drop your pace a little bit, even if you have to march in place, just keep moving, okay? So our heart rate's gonna get really blasted up, but you're just gonna keep breathing. We're gonna make it through and you're gonna have time to recover. All right, guys, inchworm to Superman. I'm right there with you. I'm breathing hard, but we got this. 40 seconds. Let's go. End of the mat, hinging at the hips, legs are straight. Bring it all the way up to plank. You can drop those knees or keep them out, lowering it down to the mat. Extend those arms, bring it up, down, back. Again, your option is to bring it up to the knees or fully into plank. Bringing it all the way back up, reset, all right? Keep it going. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you're done. All right, nice and simple. So we only have 40 seconds, so you're only getting in a few reps, which is totally fine. Do them clean, do them strong. We don't get sloppy even though it's our last circuit, all right? In 5 seconds, high knees. Again, go at your own pace, but your challenge is to keep moving. 40 seconds. Stay with me. Keeping that chest nice and high. 30 seconds. You got this, fam. Stay in it. Halfway through, 20 seconds. 15 seconds. 10 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're done. All right, so we have a very low, low cardio movement and then high cardio movement. So first one, we're getting our heart rate back down. Second one, we're getting that heart rate spiked up. 5 seconds, we begin again. 3, 2, 1. Hinging at the hips, crawl it out. Lower it down, extension, Superman, bring it in, bring it up, all the way to reset. We really don't work our backs as much as we should, so that's our goal. 15 seconds. Can you get in 2 more reps? 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. You're done. Nice job, guys. 15 seconds left. And then we go right into our high knees. Second round. Towel off. Take a sip. We keep working hard. In 3, in 2, last one. Begin. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Chest is high, knees are up. 10 seconds in. $20 seconds, halfway through. 15 more. Guys, this is our second round. We've only got 1 more after this. Less than 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Nice job. Congratulations, you made it through the last circuit. This is our final round, so we're almost done, okay? In 8 seconds, final round of inchworms to Supermans. Let's get those back super strong. 3, 2, 1, begin. Crawl it out, lower it down, extend, bring it up. Keeping those legs as straight as possible. Less than 15 seconds to go. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. That was your last one. Guys, high knees. We're through this workout. We're gonna cool it down in just a moment. Excuse me. 10 more seconds. Let's finish strong. You do this last one like it's your first one, okay? 3 seconds, give me everything you've got left. 3, 2, 1, begin. You got this. I'm right there with you. 30 seconds. Finish strong. Make yourself proud. Halfway through, 20 seconds. 15 more. 10 more seconds. 8, 5, 3, 2, 1. You're done. Give yourselves a round of applause, big deep breath. If you're still there with me, congratulations for treating your body right. We're gonna go ahead and transition to our cool down. Before we do, your job is to take a sip of water. Make sure you're hydrating throughout. Even after we log off today, your job is to give yourself a nutritious meal. Keep stretching, keep hydrating. All right, so let's go ahead and cool it down. Bring those feet shoulder width apart. We're gonna go ahead and squat to an overhead reach. Inhale, exhale to heart center. Bringing that heart rate back down. Inhale, exhale to heart center. A couple more. Give me one more. All right, hands on the hips. We're gonna go ahead and hinge all the way down, right down the middle. Let gravity just pull you down. Some yeses and nos in that neck. You can widen your stance as much as is comfortable for you. And then you're gonna go ahead and take it to one side, keeping those legs nice and straight, going as far down as is comfortable for you. Always listening to your body. Let's go ahead and transition to the other side. So amazing job, guys. This is how we do it. We start the weekend off strong. Some of you might have a 3-day weekend, so making sure we keep moving, staying healthy and active. All right, we're gonna go ahead and transition into a cat-cow. So palms of the hands are on the mat, knees are down. You're gonna go ahead and inhale. Crown of the head goes up last. Exhale, round it out. Pushing through the palms of the hands. Inhale. Exhale, round it out. Inhale. Exhale. One more round. Inhale. Exhale. When you're ready, widen those knees, bring those toes to touch. Slowly, slowly bring those hips back over those ankles. Extending those hands out center, reaching those fingertips, lowering your forehead down to the mat. So just spend a little time right here, regaining control of your breath. When you're ready, we bring those hands out to the left side, stretching out the right side body. In 3 seconds, we transition to the other side. So go ahead and crawl those fingers out to the right side, stretching out the left side body this time. Sorry, the left side body. Yep. All right. We're gonna go ahead and transition onto our backs. So very carefully, laying all the way onto your back. Hand is on the diaphragm. Keeping those ankles far enough away from your midline that you feel comfortable. Those knees should not feel under pressure. You're just gonna go ahead and give me a butterfly stretch. Deep inhale, feeling your diaphragm expand. Exhale, let it go. Again, bringing that heart rate back down. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. One more deep inhale. Exhale. All right, very carefully bringing those knees together, extending those legs down the center. Hands are by the side. We're gonna bring up the right leg and left arm, bringing that knee over to the side, extending opposite arm outward, looking over towards those fingertips. And let's bring it to the other side. Knee comes to the side. We extend the opposite arm out. Should feel really good in your back. When you're ready, you bring it back to center. You're gonna give me 3 rocks all the way up. 3, 2, 1. Use your hands to very gently get off that mat. And thank you so much. You guys reached the end of the workout. Give yourselves a round of applause. And I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Thank you so much for joining me.